I'm Yasmin and you are now tuning into Style Doll NYC. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Now this week's video is going to be the third installment of One the Entertainment, where I talk about the who, the what, the where, and that is WEAR for the fashion, you feel me? And this is all about entertainment news, so let's get right into it. Let's talk about 6ix9ine. The rapper's first studio album, titled Dummy Boy, was slated to be released on November 23rd. However, it has been delayed due to his arrest on November 18th on RICO charges. His album has features from artists such as Bobby Shmurda, Lil Baby, Gunna, A Boogie with the Hoodie, Nicki Minaj, of course, because Fifi was a banger, and I don't know if he's canceled for you or not, rapper Kanye West is on the album as well. This album is highly anticipated, and a lot of people were disappointed that his album was not released. But the album has been leaked on various sources in which you will not get from me. However, it's out there if you want to go looking into it. I was quite disappointed because I was looking forward to listening to it. After watching his interview on The Breakfast Club, I found him very endearing, and I was just like, you know what? I'm actually rooting for him because I am from Brooklyn. He's from Brooklyn too. So, you know, we gotta show love. So let's keep an eye out, and hopefully Dummy Boy will be released and he'll be released with the album as well. We'll have to wait and see. Now things are about to get a little spicy just because allegedly basketball player Dwight Howard has been engaged in a relationship with a trans woman. And the trans woman alleges that he has cheated on her multiple times with other trans women as well as with men. So it gets a little tricky just because I do not know if Dwight Howard was out as a gay man. My guess is that he was not. So this information is rocking social media as well as the sports world. The trans woman alleges that he has been sending her threats, so she released this information in her to protect herself. She released conversations. There was some Instagram conversations as well as phone conversations, and as I mentioned, she said she's doing this just because she's afraid. So we'll have to monitor this situation, but it is said that he will be making some sort of statement regarding this situation tomorrow. So we'll have to keep an eye out and see what happens. Future's having a rough 2018 because an Instagram model has just made it public that she is currently pregnant with his child. So the timing is a bit uncanny because he does currently have a baby on the way with dancer Joie Chavez. And they actually just had her baby shower not too long ago. She alleges that she has made this information public for her own protection because she has been receiving threats to herself as well as her unborn child. We don't know how true this is. He has not spoken on the matter as yet. However, I don't know, between him and Fetty Wap, I don't know if they're running some sort of race or if it's a competition, but I find it very interesting that people are now using social media for their protection. Like, they are releasing information so that if something happens to them, people know who did it, allegedly. So I never thought that social media would be used that way. So I find it all very fascinating. But back to the topic at hand, we'll have to keep an eye out to see if Future speaks on the matter and how the situation unfolds. Cardi B released her collaboration with retailer Fashion Nova on November 18th, and the collection sold out almost immediately. The 80-piece capsule features looks that were inspired from the 60s and 70s. So faux furs and matching sets that come in really pretty bright colors and jewel tones. The collection has since been restocked, so you still have an opportunity to shop it. However, I have a feeling that this is not the last time that we'll hear of Cardi B collaborating with a retailer or a designer. So hopefully there's more to come from her. I am feeling so nostalgic, and I know that my fellow millennials will feel the same way when I talk about the fact that they're coming out with a new Lion King movie. It was recently announced with a teaser/trailer, and it is slated to be released on July 19th, 2019. It will feature stars such as Beyonce, James Earl Jones, and Donald Glover, aka Childish Gambino, just to name a few. This is super exciting because it actually will not be a cartoon. It will look very realistic, and I think that The Lion King is to millennials what Black Panther is to this generation. So really exciting. I look forward to it. I will be saving the date. I hope you do the same, and it will definitely be on my calendar for July 2019. On a more sadder note, Kim Porter was laid to rest yesterday in Columbus, Georgia. She appears to have received a very beautiful service, and her untimely death has affected many people that have not even met her, like myself. She was a mother, and it appears that she was a very kind-hearted person, and that echoes through all the people that have met her and knew her personally. And I just want to say, from my own perspective, I remember seeing Kim Porter when I was coming up and when she was dating Diddy, and I just remember feeling so happy to be able to see someone that looked like me being labeled as beautiful. So representation in the media entertainment industry is important. So rest in peace to her beautiful soul, and my prayers go out to Diddy as well as her children and family. Well, that's all for this week, guys. If you're feeling what I'm saying, please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and tell a friend. Also, feel free to connect with me via my blog, styledollnyc.com, or on social media. The details on how to connect with me are featured below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.